What's going on, guys? I am Mr. Deranged. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, make sure to click the subscribe button. You see, you think you're watching me react to a video, but really I'm watching you reacting to me while I'm reacting to the video while you're reacting to this. It's a whole thing, an infinite loop. Don't make me explain it. It's very complex and very difficult. But if you don't want to be stuck in this loop, you have to hit subscribe. It's the only way to get out of it. I know. Sounds nightmarish. Really does. Speaking of nightmarish, we're going to be reacting to Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare. I have heard this song several times. Avenged Sevenfold is fucking awesome. One of my favorites. Something that always, like, people get like, what the fuck is wrong with you? My wife and I decided that for our wedding songs, we were actually going to play Avenged Sevenfold, and the song that we picked was A Little Piece of Heaven, and we played A Little Piece of Heaven by Avenged Sevenfold at our wedding. And the looks we got from our family was just amazing. Absolutely loved every moment of it. It's so great. Such a great song, too. Just absolutely phenomenal. Love it. All right, so this is Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare. Oh man, just fucking love this song so much. Synyster Gates was like, when I was playing guitar, Synyster Gates was the like fucking dude to just like watch. I remember the first time seeing Avenged Sevenfold, I was at Ozfest, and they just came out and they were just like, I think he was just like soloing on the freaking stage. At least to me, that's what it sounded like. We were far away from the stage at that point, but all of a sudden you just saw like the swarm of people just go towards that stage just to watch him. It was fucking awesome. So good. We saw them again, I think last year or 2 years ago. I believe it was at Louder Than Life. We saw them, and still freaking amazing. And speaking of Little Piece of Heaven, they actually played that song, which I was super surprised by because it's like 8 minutes long. So I was surprised that they actually played that song there. But still just as good. Just as good. Love it. They're great to see in concert. So it's clearly like he's gone completely insane, and he's going to like obviously an insane asylum. And the part that I really like here is he says, "Flesh is burning, you can smell it in the air, because men like you have such an easy soul to steal." So like you're just so like your mind is so weak that it's easy to manipulate you and take over your mind and just steal everything that they want from you. And that's what I get from that one part, is just that. And then he goes on to saying like they're gonna put the ink on your head and like put like number you, label you, and then you're going to be a slave here forever because there's no way to escape because you're just so easily to be tricked to begin with.
Drag you down below, down to the devil's shore, to be his guest forever. These are bodies lost and never. Hate to twist your mind, but God ain't on your side. An old acquaintance sever. For the world, your last endeavor. Ashes burning, you can smell it in the air, 'cause men like you have such an easy soul to steal. So stand in line while begging numbers in your head. You're now a slave until the end of time. Nothing stops the madness turning on. Pull the trigger. You should have known the price of evil, and it hurts to know that you belong here. Yeah. It's your fucking nightmare.
I've always loved this song. Just like it just flows so well and it just sounds so amazing. But he's like, you should have known the price of evil. Like you were doing this evil and you should have known what your what the consequences are going to be for doing this, and you didn't. So now your nightmare is going to come to life. So whether that be, you know, you broke the law and now you're going to prison, like you should have known the consequences of your actions, and now this is what's going to happen. And in this scenario, they're in like a insane asylum. So what the fuck they did, I don't know. But this is their consequences that they're going to be in here. Yeah, I mean, padded room, and a straight jacket, bouncing off the walls. Sounds like fun.
Can't wake up and sweat, 'cause it ain't over yet. Still dancing with your demons. Victim of your own creation. Beyond the will to fight, where all that's wrong is right, where hate don't need a reason. All that self-assassination. You've been lied to just to rape you off your side, and now they have enough to tell you how to feel. So sedated as they medicate your brain, and while you slowly go insane, they tell you living with the best intentions, help you with your complication. You should.
All right, so he says, I can't wake up and sweat because it ain't over yet. So you're not going to wake up from this nightmare and, you know, like most people wake up in a sweat or panic from the nightmare. So you're not going to wake up from this nightmare still dancing with your demons because you're still in the nightmare. Beyond the will to fight, so you can't really fight against your dreams. Some say I do. I really feel like I can manipulate my mind while I'm in my dream state, like trying to change things. It doesn't work so much now as it used to, but I used to like will myself into a dream by consistently thinking of the same thing over and over and over again before falling asleep. Where hate doesn't need a reason, loathing self-assassination. So you basically just want to off yourself because you just need to get out. You've been lied to just to rape you out of your sight, and now they have the nerve to tell you how to feel. That's crazy. I never realized he said that there. Jesus. So sedate as they medicate your brain, and while you slowly go insane, they tell you, given with the best intentions, help you with your complications. So they're constantly like just drugging you and telling you that it's okay. This is going to help you. This is going to help you. Speaking of which, speaking of drugging me, I need to take my medicine. Given the best intentions, help you with your complications. Which I can say that there. I do feel like mine help. So, anyways, let's continue. he says, fight not to fail, not to fall, or you'll end up like the others. So fight for your life so you don't fail or fall, or die again, drenched in sin with no respect for another. So like you're just give up and dying. You're not gonna live with any or get any respect. Down, feel the fire, feel the hate. Your pain is what we desire. So what the devil is craving. Lost, hit the wall, watch you crawl. Such a replaceable liar. Such a replaceable liar. So just it doesn't even matter. You're already lost, and so you're just completely replaceable at that point. To watch you just crawl around and just try to suffer your way through things. I fucking love this song. It just flows so well. Like I don't even know what the actual true meaning of this song is. Sorry, I got stuck on rereading the lyrics. I wanted to see because I was like, I said that. I'm like, God, what is this? Like the whole thing about? And so, anyways, let's continue.
Watch you crawl, such a replaceable liar. And I know you hear their voices. And I know they may seem real, but our lives made up of choices. They took for granted your soul, and it's ours now to steal. As your nightmare comes to life, you should have known the price of evil, and it hurts to know that you belong here. Yeah, no one to call, everybody to feel. Your tragic fate is looking so clear. Yeah, it's your fucking nightmare.
Okay. All right. So I was sitting there and I was thinking about the lyrics, and he was saying, and I know you hear their voices and I know they seem real. And I was thinking that maybe it was like drugs, like he was on drugs. And that's why his soul is so easy to steal and be manipulated and controlled. And then I started to think, they took your soul for granted, and your soul is easy to steal as your nightmare comes to life, but you should have known the price of evil, right? And it made me think of like the music industry has always been like relatively evil. So it made me think, oh, well, maybe because they signed this. So one of my favorite songs that I've talked about from the beginning, I mean, we literally played it at our wedding. So A Little Piece of Heaven is my favorite song by Avenged Sevenfold. And I know that was written by the drummer. I know that the drummer had passed away. I don't know why he passed away. So I did a little look for it. And the reason that I did this is because right here at the very end of the song, I noticed during the song, they never showed the drummer, right? They had the drummer in the background. They never showed the drummer. And then at the end, they have the shining light with the drum kit and at the end of the video. And so I was like, oh, this whole song was about the nightmare of losing their best friend, their drummer. That's what this was about. And I believe it was drug overdoses. Yeah, so he had died due to a drug overdose. So that's what this is actually about. It's about drugs, the addiction to drugs, and just him passing away and it being a nightmare and them always waking up to this nightmare. They have several songs based off of the drummer, and what happened to him. What they say, is it Rev? I think is what his name is. Rev Sullivan, I think. I don't know. They all had goofy names. The only one I really know is Synyster Gates, and that's just because he was the guitarist and I was like really into guitar at the time. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of this song. Is there another Avenged Sevenfold song that you want me to react to? Let me know what you think my interpretation of it is. Was I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And always leave a comment. and like the video and subscribe. You know, the things I'm supposed to say that I say, you know, I try to say them. Honestly, I just really enjoy reading your guys' comments most of the time. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Bye.